Like many people, I started smoking when I was just 17 years old. I was hanging around a peer group that consisted of a bunch of smokers. And so I just sort of picked it up in college. I just turned 18 barely, but I was technically 17 when I started smoking. And I learned a lot about, how the peer group that you're in, especially at that age, can have such a powerful impact on what you think is cool and fitting in and so forth. I remember, everybody would leave to smoke a cigarette, even in the dead of winter, and I would join them. I mean, a part of me didn't want to because it was freezing cold outside, and I hate the cold. I didn't want to go outside, but there was that sort of peer pressure to fit in that that just made me do it anyway, right? And I felt at the time, I felt cool doing it. I felt like I was, rebelling it, sort of sticking it to people that thought it was, that I shouldn't be doing it. My teachers, my parents, and so forth. My parents didn't know, obviously, but because I was in college. But there was that desire to want to rebel against authority that really drove me, and wanting to fit in. So it was both a combination of those two things. So it was looking back. I haven't smoked years, but looking back, it's amazing how powerful of a force both peer pressure and rebelling against authority, both in combination, can make you do things that normally you would never want to do. I don't think I would ever. I had a desire to smoke at all, right? I mean, I thought it tasted disgusting, but I did it anyway, just to fit in and just to rebel. So I just want to make this short video just to talk about my own personal experience behind smoking, and why I started. I think it's a very common experience for people to start this age and for these reasons. So if you want to learn how to break free from smoking, even though those might not be the reasons why you smoke at all anymore, right? Very often those reasons go some out the window. Nobody, especially when they're adults, smokers don't have an urge to smoke to fit in or to rebel against authority. On some level, it might still be there, but it's not the main reason. So if you want to break free from whatever reason is keeping you smoking, then go ahead and follow me, and we can break free from these chains of smoking together.